feel strange how your comfort blank page who are supposed to be for strangers are not available for your enemies to use it as a weapon against you. And that really can change someone's life. Money changed someone's life. The person who are watching was either myself or a stranger that I'm completely unfamiliar with. I need to build it for myself. Hello everyone, welcome back to my new series called Magic. I don't know if you can hear, but there's like a lot of noise going on in the background. My neighbor is doing the construction and renovation things upstairs, and there's a lot of drillings, and I don't know if this aircon is like broken or anything like that because it's creating a lot of noise. Anyway, for today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the fear of being seen. I've written the script down so I don't miss anything that is happening during this duration of embarrassment. So as usual, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab any drinks and sit down and listen to my podcast. Let's go. One of the fears in my life is to tell people that I have a YouTube channel. It just feels embarrassing to tell people that I have this dream to become a content creator, perhaps an influencer if you will. YouTube is a place where I can post anything without really thinking about other people's opinion. Like I can do bare face, full face of makeup, dressing like a criminal, drug addicts, homeless, prisoners. I don't really care because I don't have that sense of social anxiety of other people's opinion. I don't really care if people judge me because that is truly who I am. And the fact that the person who are watching was either myself or a stranger that I'm completely unfamiliar with. Like, might as well I never meet you tomorrow, the next week, the next month, or even a decades. I would probably never meet you, so why would I care about your opinion? The most that you can do is writing down some negativity about me in the comment section, or do like a hate video on social media or anything like that. But truly, would I watch that? Yes. Would I comment on that? Yes. But would I care about that? Absolutely no. I know that I'm nowhere famous right now, but this channel would blow out some days. But to the point that people would ask me for photos, for autograph, that's not impossible. But Allah Huma ini as'aluka farfimis. I mean, honestly, my family, my parents need to find out themselves that I do YouTube because I never tell them. They find out themselves. I'm fine with like parents who want to be supportive. Like my parents, I know their intention is pure. They want to support me as a parent. I wouldn't say that they are like super open-minded about this, but they know that YouTube can change people's life. When you get famous, you get views, you get money, and you get paid, and that really can change someone's life. Money changed someone's life. If my parents know about my YouTube and they're gonna stalk me, I just feel like my privacy being invaded. I feel like everyone have different side of character that they showcase to everyone. So in front of my parents, in front of my family, I was scared to be judged, to be teased. Not sugarcoating, my parents is judgmental. So in front of my parents, I am this one type of like emo, quiet, and nonchalant kid who doesn't socialize much. And on YouTube, I'm just this whole new person. I don't want to showcase my YouTube side to my parents' side because I don't want to be this weirdo kid that people want to avoid. I just want to be low-key when I want to be and loud when I want to be, and I want to talk about YouTube when I'm comfortable with that person and don't talk about it when I'm just not comfortable with that person. You know, just because you're close with me doesn't mean I'm comfortable talking about YouTube, my YouTube, to you. I have two traumatic events that deepens my fear to become a content creator. First, I feel like it happens when I was 15. So I have this nightmare where people, my classmates, the students, showcase my YouTube channel in front of class. Everyone was watching it, and thank God that was a nightmare. The next one is I have this classmate, a guy, sort of like very annoying type. He shares everyone's secret to literally everyone. He have a girlfriend. his girlfriend found my TikTok and sort of like shared it to him. And the next thing I know that everyone, the whole batch, know that I have TikTok account. For 2 years straight, I was being embarrassed for having a TikTok channel. It just feels strange how your comfort blank page, who are supposed to be for strangers, are now available for your enemies to use it as a weapon against you. Since now I'm free from high school, no one really teased me about it in college, and some even praised me for my editing. This just speaks a volume of educated person and immature. I just realized there are some footage disappeared yesterday while I was editing, so I'm gonna recreate those footage back. So this podcast is going to be in its most complete form. As you know, I am exhausted with my neighbor. I feel like I'm going to be a serial killer and burn his house down. My intention to do YouTube was clear and pure. I always have this dream to become a content creator, and at first I really just love watching videos, love vlogging, love editing, and at some point it really hit me that if I really want to do this, I need to go all out, but I really can't find that motivation to keep going, to go all out with a packed schedule, laziness, doom scrolling. Editing itself takes me about like 3 weeks to finish. I'm not a perfectionist, but in YouTube I can be like, I need everything to be perfectly angled, perfectly recorded, and when I was editing, if something, just one single clip goes wrong, I'm just gonna cancel the whole process of editing, the whole process of posting. But honestly speaking, I feel like I am the one who should be blamed for this inconsistency, because if I really wanted, I would get out from that box of thinking and actually do it rather than just say it. Technically, there's no excuses for you not to vlog. If you want it, you would do it. I started my YouTube channel with like the most horrible camera quality, Oppo A31, but I still started anyway because we still need to start somewhere. Just because you got all this branded Canon G7X Mark III or anything like that, but you don't start somewhere, you're still not gonna get it. You don't need to buy that most expensive camera just to start recording. You can start recording with your phone, your mom's phone, your dad's phone, I don't know, Nokia. No one would live my life for me, no one would chase my dream for me, no one would hand me that confidence. Everything, I need to build it for myself. And for you who are starting content creation, just post that video. You would never know when would you go out, when would your favorite brand, your favorite PR would send you products. Even though I don't achieve any of that, at least I posted that video, and might as well I die tomorrow, but I die in peace. I know that I have worked hard to edit that video, to post that video. Yes, of course I was embarrassed. Yes, of course people laugh, people make fun of me, people judge, but I was still here trying, creating, editing, because this is something that I truly love. This is something that really showcases who I truly am. And maybe I'm just not consistent yet, maybe this is not the place I want to be, but at least I got started. At least I didn't let my fear just stop me completely. People always have something to say whether you're doing good or doing bad, so might as well just start it. Honestly, I just bought the CapCut Pro first trial for like 8 ringgit. That's a lot of money for editing app, and I feel like I need to be using it and be committed to YouTube. Anyway, that is the end of today's podcast. As usual, I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.